Hello everyone, it's Lube from BrunoPlanningCO. Thank you for joining me this week. I'm going to be planning in my Erin Condren Daily Duo planner. If you're new to my channel, I do use the Daily Duo as my daily planner, and it's basically a summary of all of my to-dos that I pre-plan in that notepad in my to-do list from school, and then this Archer and Olive notebook that I use for my sticker shop. All of that gets synthesized into my daily planner, which is what I have on my desk and I look at every day. So you'll see me write down a list for my home stuff, my school stuff, and my shop stuff, and that is all things that I'm getting from those other kind of planners and notepads that I use. There's definitely a lot to keep track of, so I have tried for the last year to find my planner piece, and I feel like I can't find the one planner that works for me for all three aspects of my life, so I use all of these different parts, which is completely fine with me. It's been working really well to have all those different components, but the main piece here is the Daily Duo. It really has made me super productive. I can write a bunch of to-do lists and everything that I have to get done in the week, but this is where I really make sure I schedule in all the tasks that I have to complete that specific day. So I'm actually planning on Tuesday the 23rd, and that's what I typically do. I typically plan the night before or the day before. It helps me keep my daily to-dos a little bit more realistic and a little bit more up to date. I don't like planning in the morning just because, as you'll see here, I do quite a bit in the mornings, and so I don't really have time to plan everything. I'd rather just get my day started right away, knowing exactly what I have to do versus trying to think about, well, what do I have to do now today. And in my last plan with me, I did mention that I wanted to do another plan with me that was a little bit more simple, so you'll see me here not put any washi down or really that many stickers, and that's because I usually keep my Wednesdays and Thursdays more simple than my other days, just because usually this is when I'm the most busy, and actually this Wednesday was incredible. I never really have that huge kind of school to-do list, but this day was just, I don't know, just packed. I feel like a lot of my other plan with me's are on Fridays and the weekends when I have a little bit more time, and I like to play around with a lot of stickers, and I show you all of the different kinds that I use and how I plan those days. So I just wanted to show you a little bit more of a simple day. And yeah, I just removed all of those blue period stickers because they weren't purple. These period stickers are from my sticker shop, and I use them every day just because I like how it kind of blocks off that times, and since we are hybrid learning now, it's the schedule changes every day, so it really does help me keep track of which period is when. And I wanted to keep this spread purple and pink, so on these days I do at least like to pick a color scheme and just still make it very pretty. So as you saw me do before, I did write my whole to-do list in the to-do section of the Daily Duo, and I sometimes don't put everything on the to-do list because I end up just scheduling it later, or if something comes up in the day, I will go ahead and write that into the kind of hourly section. But right now what I'm doing is blocking off all of my time, so I will put the period stickers so I know I can't put a task during that class period, but I can put tasks in the office hours section or during my lunch, which I'm blocking off now. And then I'll also block off my dinner time, just those times in the day when they're pretty much, they stay the same and we know the times for them, and then I can schedule my tasks around them. And since I've been planning like this for the last, what would it be? It's been almost a year that I've been planning in the daily. It was before the Daily Duo came out. They had the daily binder pages, which is what I used at the very beginning of my whole planner journey, and I absolutely loved it over the summer because my summers were so unstructured that using this kind of scheduling of tasks really helped me be productive. And now that it's been so long, I'm pretty good at being realistic in terms of what I can get done during the day. So in terms of being productive, you really just have to know yourself and know the tasks that you have to do on a daily basis to be able to schedule them and to be able to have more of an understanding of how long things will take you and what you can do on a day-to-day basis. So you saw me write down a little bit of my AM routine. So that AM sticker is from my sticker shop as well. And I keep my AM routine relatively the same every day. So I do wake up a little bit earlier than I can, actually about an hour, because I do like to make sure I get any emails done. My handwriting, I practice every day. And then I don't think I wrote this down, but I do also check Etsy, make sure I respond to messages and do any kind of last minute orders, and also ship the orders as well. And I really don't know what I would do without that hour in the mornings. And it's nice to drink my coffee at home and not kind of rush out the door, and I can just take my time with some of those tasks. And here I'm just planning in those kind of blocked off times. So the office hours, I can message students, contact students, help students, and try to do all of my other school tasks as well. And then for my lunch, that's when I check, social media, or when I do a little bit of my shop stuff while I'm eating my lunch, of course. But as soon as I get home, I do like to start kind of any chores that I have around the house, so then I can continue to do some shop stuff or whatever needs to get done that day. I do have a whole cleaning schedule and a cleaning routine, and I did post a video on it a few weeks ago, so I will make sure to have the link down in the description if you want to check out my cleaning schedule for 2021. So like I said, I did want to keep this spread pretty simple, and so for me, that really means using my Mildliners, using just a few of more like routine stickers. So you saw me use the AM routine sticker, and here a weather sticker, and then just some icon stickers very quickly. I did use one of my character stickers as well. And then here I'm going to use this really pretty foil circle sticker, but this is like fast for me. I don't have to take everything out. These are things that I have out already and I get pretty quickly. So that's what simple kind of means to me, but I do like to use at least some stickers or something fun. I look at my planner every single day, multiple times a day, so I definitely like to look at something that is pretty and something that makes me happy, even though I have a million things to do that day. And here I'm using this really great washi that I got from Erin Condren, I think in the Black Friday sale, but I might be wrong actually. But it's just these these bullets, and I could have used my purple dot marker, which I absolutely love, and I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but I really do love them. But I wanted to try out this washi and just see how it looked with the spread, and I think I love it so much. The circles it's nice to kind of continue it from the to-do list. I think it looks really nice, and it was very easy to use, so I will definitely be using that, especially in this blank space where there are no lines and you can kind of do whatever you want. I think it's a great place to put more bullet points. And here, just because my day was super busy and the week is going to be really busy, I wanted to make sure I wrote down some more tasks just in case, I was able to somehow get everything else done. If I had a little bit of time, I could work on these 3 things. I usually use a sticker for my water tracker because it's faster than writing it, but this is actually a quick way to do it. I couldn't find the right sticker that I wanted to use, so I just went ahead and wrote it and then used my dot markers to fill in the number of cups I should drink that day. And those dot markers, by the way, are absolutely amazing, and I can't say enough about them, so I will say it again. They are really great. They're a huge time saver, especially if you're going to be using them for a lot of lists like I do, as you can see in this spread. And I'll have the link down below. They're available on Amazon. I use these highlighters almost every single day, and I love the colors. They're so kind of neutral, and they really go with a lot of the different colors that I use in my spreads. And here I was desperately trying to find a sticker, this pencil sticker, so I just felt like I needed at least one more icon there to make it a little bit nicer and a little bit more purple. Okay, so there is my simple spread. Not a lot of stickers, not a lot of washi. Actually, I didn't use any washi at all like I normally do, but I did want to share something that it looks a little bit more typical for me in the middle of the week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd love it if you liked and subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. See you next week, everyone. Bye.